till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
यो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस, कैसे हो सब लोग? वापस के लिए कट ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारोक टुन 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 टुन। साले मारते हैं लगे आते हुए हैं क्यों? साले यार तेरी भैंस यार साले साले साला इसको मारना बहुत बोल सब डॉज कर देता है हराम खोर यो हेलो दीपक भाई कैसे हो वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गेम का साउंड नहीं आ रहा है क्या एक सेकंड क्यों भाई अभी आ रहा होगा भाई दिल दिल चल भाई आते ही
I
लात खा लिया
do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
वो कौन है हंस रहा है दिल भेज रहा है कौन है भाई
Great.
और भाई आ गया लड़ अभी भी मार रहा पीछे
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's all Father's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
और डेंजर लगता है भाई
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall. Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
Allah.
No, Father.
Oh, Mom. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me
अभी
first
ठीक है ना,
thing?
हाँ, चलो.
See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
हाँ, स्वॉटफुल माइंड था वो. कौन है? शायद वही था. मैं देखता हूँ इसके बाद मैं भी एक करूँगा पोस्ट करूँगा.
I don't think we should talk about
साला
my father.
टेलीपोर्ट मारा नहीं.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not
भाई इसका
exactly
ये
getting an
गेम कैसा लग रहा है
unbiased view.
भाई?
But you're curious, open-minded.
जो लेकर ठाकुर लग
That's
रहा है.
important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what
भाई
you
मस्त
do
लग रही
when
है
I'm not
पंख
here?
देखो.
All Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity.
इनके पंख देखो भाई साहब कैसे लग रहा है. और God of War 4 वाली वर्करेस पे.
Moonthinafen, Hrothgar, Moonthinafen, Gorm, Moonthinafen.
कौन सा मंत्र पढ़ रहा है भाई ये? अरे बे.
Okay, next up.
इसका बढ़िया भाई.
Books,
कबूतर
good.
है.
Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that
चल रहा
right?
भाई.
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I
सारा
hurt
जमीन के
anybody?
अंदर बना है भाई.
The
ऊपर
truth is
छोटा सा
all I've
नीचे
been
कुछ और.
asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
थॉर की हुई है क्या है ये
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, All Father. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you try to volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah.
Who's
Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down. And they're not about
अबे
to
वो
start
उसके
now.
यहाँ पे जो वो बॉनी
Right?
है वैसे
Good.
ऐसी शक्ल एकदम भाई ये भी चीटर है सबका खोपड़ा एक जैसा है क्या हाँ भाई कहाँ अकेले जा रहा हूँ भाई
Trying to make an exit here.
नहीं जाऊँगा साले
Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Champion. Check water before resisting audience story. Okay, yeah. एक सेकंड ये सब अपग्रेड करना मस्त लग रहा है यार इसको वो यार ओह
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah.
अबे 20 मिनट हो गया भाई कितना तेज टाइम बीता बे
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
क्या है इससे बात नहीं है भाई लंबी है इससे भाई फर्स्ट राउंड
Catch you
नहीं
later.
पता नहीं क्यों कमजोर है भाई क्रेटोस और उसको बेटा तो
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding?
on क्या करना है Walk with Odin है कहाँ है
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny tree. Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
Sister. एक सेकंड मत बैठ भाई नीचे गिर खेल जा अबे उसको मारना पागल है भाई तलवार खतरा आराम कर देख रहा
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else? Throw you? The day's young. There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Jump up!
Yeah.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
जल्दी करना
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms of my rebel. Every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me. Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece.
कौन सा पेड़? ये यार होगा कहीं खींचने खाचने का होगा। दिन रात करके देख, दिन करके देख, शायद खिंच जाए। कहीं आजू बाजू में होगा ना, बेल होती है जगह जगह पे, या कहीं से खींचने विचने का होगा। मे भी कुछ पत्थर वत्थर गिराने का रहता है, ट्रैप टाइप का शायद तक।
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
अरे बाबा,
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
अरे बाबा, अरे भाई उड़ा दी।
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seems...
Whenever you're ready.
अबे तो चलना कहाँ है?
Thor, what the? Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Goose can do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. Yes, just try it.
You getting tired?
Not right.
No.
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Jump up!
You take Hey, neat trick.
अरे भाई, अबे करोगे? मार बे, थोर साले।
Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
कहाँ गया वो?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
लड़ने का भाई, ये अलग है.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Juffa! Where are these things coming from?
Let's go.
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So we still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. Do you ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Please.
You too, Loki.
Dale.
Hey, Ingrid. I think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
बकचोदी कर रहा भाई अलग अलग पड़ा तो
My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
रोनो वॉइस सिस्टम अरे भाई तुम अपनी बचाओ पहले दूसरे की बाद में फाड़ दो दूसरी भाई अभी तक लड़ाई चल रही है वहाँ मैं आजा नीचे
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava running red with their blood. True.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Through
अरे भाई
she'd be faring better than you at least.
Yeah. अबे
You could have done that at any time.
आराम करो भाई
Handling
तो
yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
ding
Yeah, from...
Impressive. Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
क्या भाई क्या
No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Look, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
भाई कीबोर्ड खराब हो गया तेरा
All right, come along, Hugin.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
क्या चल रहा है इधर
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty...
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
When you're right, you're right.
करने दो उनकी बातें
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
ट्रांजैक्शन बहुत सही है भाई इसका। मरा नहीं अभी, मरा नहीं अभी। वो शील्ड दबा के ई दबाना, अपना रेवनिक यूज करना, ग्रीन वाला वो करके ब्लेड ऑफ क्या उसे पेल साले वो
Good morning,
क्लोज
Baba.
वाला।
No news, I'm afraid. But I have a plan. Do you now?
Kratos भाई, मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ जाऊँ मिडगार्ड जाऊँ लेके ट्राई
Lords.
करने।
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit. Please.
खोल दिया, मार दिया।
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're right.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
मिडगार्ड में घूमूंगा मैं ऐसे। मिडगार्ड जा रहा हूँ, घूमूंगा मैं भी, पर सर्कल मारना मेरे को एक तो मारूंगा।
We are certain the trains could
हाँ
not
हाँ,
still
अलग
be
अलग
in
रेंज
Midgard.
में।
I was just there and found no trace.
किसी में दो एक साथ आते हैं।
Odin invited him. He must have provided a way.
पर मिडगार्ड में लास्ट वाला जो बरसर्कर किंग है।
Tell me where we find
हाँ,
these horns.
एक साथ हल जाते कुछ की, एक साथ रिचार्ज। और मिडगार्ड में आता है बरसर्कर किंग में, इसका बहुत गंदा
You may
होता
also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
एक ही भीड़ दो थे ना?
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will
मस्त यार ये
it.
cute सा एकदम.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy.
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Nasty hit! All right, brother!
तेरे पैर यार.
On your right!
Enemies on the left!
Watch the fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Suspect that's all of them.
Coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
You know, Sigrun speaks highly of your great battle as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an...
इधर hideout है इधर. इधर से हम लोग हो के आए हैं, ठीक है?
Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover himself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Wait, let us look this way.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
एक है अपना पास.
So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did, which only made me more determined to try. right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Fire, right side!
Ah! हाँ खत्म कर दो वही है
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
What about?
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to fight.
अबे क्या करना है हमें?
When you want to find the Norns, we'll return to the sled.
चलो मारेंगे हम लोग अब बरसाका को.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's
all hard.
still incorporeal ever since
तो
Kratos
भाई
set her free
तू
of the
जान के
corrupted
बैठा वरना
form.
तो तुझे भी यही
But
लगता.
she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
दरवाजा बहुत धीरे खुलता. हाँ भाई था ही मरेगा बचेगा वो क्या मालूम था. मैं जा रहा बरसरकर पहनने भाई. सेट मैंने बढ़ा रखे पिलूंगा पहले तो देखता हूँ कम करके तो
Always a joy to work on these. I'll disinfect my tools. Heading off already?
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
झूठ बोल रहा है
Nastier than brought.
Another gravestone.
Hold on.
चलो
Prepare for battle.
वही स्टार्ट करता हूँ मैं देखना क्या
We gather the fear.
भाई एक सेकंड में खोल दिया Repens, cara. Dariaka. That dodge was good. अबे पैन भाई क्या ही टॉर्च मारता है भाई
gather the fear.
For the king!
Pensa, che sale.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Ah.
They gather the fear.
For the king!
Che pensa?
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
अबे बिजली वाला वो बहुत करता है, वो डॉज है.
They gather the fear.
For the king! You're mine!
Right side!
Can't do this without
बहन
you,
चो.
Kratos.
They gather the fear.
For the king! I will always fight you!
From behind! Incoming!
Death is in big Eldiga!
बे भैंसड़ी का
For the king!
छोड़ो
Get up, brother! We gather the fear.
For the king! That's all!
हरा र्यून स्टोन चाहिए भाई वो कल करेंगे अभी ओ वो नहीं है ना वो रिवाइव वाला स्टोन नहीं है वरना लास्ट का थोड़ा सा बच रहा है तो मर जा रहा है हो जाएगा टाइम लगेगा थोड़ा मन में नहीं है मेरा चाह रहा हूँ चलो भाई